long before the invasion of our colonial vampires. We lived as kings and queens who ruled empires with our own systems of governments that never ran tired. So please spare me the fairy tale of we living as savages and barbarians long before the gun fired. We were the masters of trade. We knew our worth on the market, so we were never afraid. Anytime we stepped on stage, the rest of the players ran for cover, cause it was Mufasa, the king in the lion's cage. By natural design, our kings and queens were walking treasures. So divine, they were adorned in riches and wealth that could not be measured. So evidence was a shine, so the rest of the kingdoms called us blessed. Poverty was far from our doorsteps, cause gold dust was the air around the place that we all slept. We were rich in our cultures and traditions until we got introduced to subtractive additions. Long before westernization and the need for school, our forefathers were blessed with divine wisdom to lead and rule. With our warriors, brave as lions and as strong as the bull. Look, we fear no man so long as you had blood running in you. It was our forefathers who wore leaves as bulletproof. You can call it juju or black magic, but back in the day, who dare you to be lawless? We had very effective judicial systems long before king judges and lawyers. We had very little need for medical doctors, because with our plants and herbs, our herbalists were just flawless. Africa is the home of spirituality. Long before colonialism, we practiced Islam. Yes, we practiced Christianity. However, our true identity is neither found in organized religion nor in any system designed to abuse us. We were never a dark continent because we knew God and the boy knew us. We were way ahead in technology prior to the invention of computers. So study the hieroglyphics and the monolithic Egyptian pyramids of Giza. The great Zimbabwe ruins of Masvingo built with granite without the use of mortar. The Nsibidi of the Igbo people devised script of Liberia. So please stop reading false history as though we do not know who we are. Matter of fact, civilization started here in Africa. So how is it that it is our ancestors who are called uncivilized and illiterates? Historical massacre, and those who believe in these lies are nothing but hypocrites. So tell the stories of our forefathers and how they were more glorious than all others. Tell the stories of the wealthiest man who ever lived. King Mansamus of the great Mali Empire. King Ramesses, the most powerful of all the pharaohs. Hannibal, the military leader who became supreme ruler of the peninsula. Akhenaten, the most remarkable of all the pharaohs. King Taharqa, the great Nubian king who ruled over the largest empire in ancient Africa. Makeda, the queen of Sheba, who ruled over Arabia and all of Ethiopia. The stories of Queen Yasantua, who led Ashanti on to war in defense of their golden stool. Queen Nefertari, who went for peace and restored calm to her people too. Queen Nzinga Ossetu, Cleopatra Timbuktu, the ruthless conqueror Shaka the Zulu. For a people who fail to tell their own stories will soon lose their glory. So with one voice, let us tell the stories of old. With one voice, let us tell the stories untold. And with this same voice, let the glory of Africa, Utukufu, begin to unfold. May we no longer be known for war, misery, poverty, corruption, and coup d'etat. For our blood is of royalty. Kings and queens are who we are.